Previously, Alphie crash landed in the Burn. And when we find out that he had not arrived in Garlemald, we attempted to go find him.
Land where you can. We must wait out the storm.
While in the Burn, we find soldiers that are part of the Royal Guard in an assumption that Prince Zenos has sent his soldiers to interfere with Alphie. We don't know that. I mean, it's true. He could be in the desert somewhere. Lys shows up to invite Lord Hien to join in the Orzian alliance. However, Hien wishes to fortify the east first, prior to joining the meeting.
'Tis plain no single nation can stand against the might of the Empire.
We come up with a plan to protect the east from Garlemald using elegant tech found in the Burn. Well, what are these things? They're like little Pokemons. However, we need to identify a power source.
And you believe that yonder mountains hide an artifact possessed of sufficient power to raise Azizlar up to the heavens.
What are the Ascians up to in the Empire? Can we stop them before their plans are complete? How can we save Alphie from the Burn? In this part, we start off right in the middle of patch 4.4 with the quest The Will of the Moon, where we are trying to find a shard to help provide power to the shield in the Burn to separate the east from Garlemald. Once we find the shard, we discuss that the shard will be able to restore Aether to the Burn, helping not only to power the shield, but it will also restore life to the wasteland.
The resultant deluge would surely be sufficient to raise our wall.
Perfect.
And in restoring the flow, we may also restore life to the wasteland.
Because the Burn's wasteland was destroyed due to like the summoning of icons, right? So the Aether has been literally swept from the area. And so us turning this back on will flood Aether back into that area, bring it back to life while also powering the shield. That's like a win-win. What could possibly go wrong? Now that we've identified that the shard is what we seek, we need to seek the blessing of the other tribes before we can use the shard in an attempt to avoid disrespecting their lands, while also requesting that they join our troops. We start by speaking with Sidu, the Daltharl, who wants to do battle with the Warrior of Light before joining us.
Enough talk! It is time to fight!
And she's just full. She may have more bloodlust than me, to be honest. Maybe. Just like slightly more than me. Okay. Interesting. That was not a great idea. My B. I mean, she's already super low. Like, she's dead. I win. You are strong indeed, a worthy champion of the steppe. Wait, she's not dead. But you were mistaken if you think I will fall so easily. I actually did think you would fall really easily, and now I'm really sad that you're back. Oh! I'm safe here, I think. I was really lucky, actually, I feel like. Fighting you is pure bliss. Well, we're going again? I will not suffer to end so soon. Oh my gosh, she's getting angry again. Chill out, lady. Damn. Well, don't tell me that is all you have. Again?
In death do our souls sing!
Oh, fuck. Alright, bye. Ugh, my arms go heavy. My eyes dim. No, she's getting up again? Oh my god. 5 times? Oh, is this the meteor impact? Wait. I have to defeat her in this time? Okay, I got it. She's dead. She's dead here. I'm moving out. Moving out again. Holy shit. Oh, I didn't get out of that. Dang it. I'm just gonna focus her. She's gonna go down here in a second. Come here, lady. Safe here. I'll move over here. Again, one more. There you go. Hurry up, lady. 10 seconds. Nah, I'm good. Nah, I win this. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Of course, Magnai joins in the fight and tries to interfere, but our good friends Hian and Y'shtola help to intercept him.
Bow down before me!
Okay, so this all pops, so you actually cannot avoid this then. Can you stop, please? Jeez, bro. See to Hian's wounds, okay. I mean, he's got full health, so good luck. These guys actually hit super hard. Holy crap. I'm not used to taking this much damage, y'all.
Or die!
Okay, so we just have to eat this.
Mark well and learn.
Wait. Nice. I'll heal him. I didn't realize you could target them. I'm gonna break this. Wait, can I break this one? Is it gonna be easier to break this one? Oh no, this is actually... Okay, we kill him. We actually kill him then. Ow. Hurty. Just kill him. Just kill him. Just kill him. We just have to kill him. Where's this? Okay. You shall take care of it. You take care of it. I'm standing right here. Nice. Predictable? What do you mean that was predictable? What? Yeah, what? Oh my gosh, there better not be more craziness for this. Every step you will take, every move you will make. Oh my god. Oh, axes. Active time. Okay, this is just clicking, right? Nice. Yeah. Yeah.
How about you?
Yeah, now what, bro? It's just me and you. Ugh. What strength? What grace is this? Following these fights, we have gained the respect of both the Dotharl and the Oronai. However, Magnai has some parting words for Y'shtola.
You. By what are you called?
Y'shtola, why?
Are you my Nama?
I beg your pardon?
In battle, you shone with all the majesty of the full moon's light. Your healing touch, the embodiment of the Dusk Mother's love. Long had I wondered if my Nama might not be a woman of the steppe. Beholding you, I am all but certain. Now, look into my eyes. Could it be? Could you be?
She's gonna like blast him away.
I am. Not interested, little son. Try again when you've become a man.
Get absolutely shit on. So far, probably my favorite part of the game is Y'shtola calling Magnai Little Son. Now that we have their support, we return to the moles, where we also gain their support. Y'shtola uses the shard to return Aether to the burn, potentially returning life back to the wasteland, and providing us with a way to power the shield. We return to the Enclave to meet with Alice about the progress in the burn. After speaking with Alice, we can confirm that Doma's defenses are in a state to withhold the Empire, and we can finally go to the meeting with all the other leaders and inform them of joining in the alliance between Doma, Alamigo, and the current city-states in the Eorzean Alliance.
Commander Aldin. It gives me great pleasure to formally welcome the city-state of Alamigo to the Eorzean Alliance.
I immediately have a Realm Reborn finale PTSD. Like, immediately. We're at a big table, Nanamo's here, Raban's here, we're trying to meet, we're talking about shit, something terrible is gonna happen.
The pleasure is ours, Your Grace. I know I speak for all Alamegans when I say that we are glad of this chance to stand with our comrades of the Alliance.
And we for our part are glad indeed to be able to welcome friends both old and new.
Man, look at
Lord
everybody.
Hien of Doma, at your service. Pray, accept my heartfelt thanks for your generous invitation.
Nay, 'tis we who must thank you for journeying so far. And 'twould be remiss of me not to acknowledge the part the Scions of the Seventh Dawn have played in bringing all of us together.
Mostly just me, though.
In times of great unrest, you and yours have been our constant companions, without whom we would not be here.
Oh, Lord Aymeric.
With apologies to Lord Hien and Mistress Alize, it occurs to me that we have not gathered in this way since that fateful day in Uldar.
That's what I'm saying.
The day I lost my arm and my freedom. As I lay in my cell, never did I dream that I would one day be given the chance to represent my homeland at this council. I would not even be alive had you not plucked me from the jaws of death. You, Yugiri, and Alphino. Would that the lad could be with us.
He's not dead. We just don't know where he is right now. So it's like he's dead. Kind of.
I too owe my presence here to Alphino. In so many ways.
It's true.
Until such time as he returns, I mean to carry on his good work as best I can.
Come, friends. Let us leave the past in the past and turn our eyes to the future. My Lord Hien, pray, tell us how things stand in the east.
Great. We have actually good news. The best news.
Having heard the rumors of dissent in Garlemald, I dared to dream of a peaceable solution.
Yeah, we thought so too, but it didn't happen.
The Empire will not so easily change its ways.
So I said, Merlib. I said the exact same thing.
If the Garleans have a mind to take back Doma and Alamigo, we'll be hard-pressed to stop them, even with the might of 6 nations.
I think we can try, for sure. We can try to put
But
something.
while we lack the strength to fight the tide, a course may yet present itself, if we read the winds aright.
The winds suggest but one course to me. One which leads from the sea unto the river and thence to the source of all our woes.
Ever the poet.
The Ascians.
Yeah. Is Shadowbringers all about the Ascians? It must be, because they're like gearing this up for it to just be about the Ascians.
Indeed. All here have felt their blighted touch. It was the bringers of chaos who nurtured the Archbishop's tyrannical ambitions.
Oh, and then we have that Shadow Hunter guy who's like with Alphie right now.
They who bestowed upon him the secrets of summoning, as they have so many others before and since. And while they remain, we shall know no peace.
Our objective is clear. The question is how to achieve it. That our enemy parades about in Zenos' skin poses problems in itself, but ere we get to them, how are we to infiltrate the Empire and get close enough to strike?
Whenever they talk about somebody walking around in Zenos' skin, I think about that Doctor Who episode where those creatures were inside those people, like the hopefully other people have watched Doctor Who, and they like literally like zip it up. Like that's what I think about. And it's just every time they're like, oh, they're walking around in his skin, and I'm just like, blah, gross.
While I see the wisdom in targeting the Ascians, an assassination attempt on Garlean soil would do little to aid our cause, even were it to succeed. It's time we used our enemy's preferred tactic. Subterfuge.
Subterfuge.
You have an idea?
Yeah, what's your idea, Thancred?
Speak your mind, Master Thancred. None here know the enemy better than the Scions, and you mayhap best of all.
True. The Slitheen, that's right. I think about the Men in Black episode, or the movie with the cargo suit. Yeah, at the very beginning when he was like, yeah, me too. Blah. Either way, gross.
Whatever it is you propose, we will give it fair hearing. On that you have my word.
Yeah, she's a big fan of subterfuge.
Very well, Admiral. My proposal is thus. We dispatch the shinobi to Imperial territory.
Okay, I like it.
They sow the rumor that the Crown Prince perished in the battle for Alamigo, and that the man parading around is in fact a corpse inhabited by a servant of darkness.
Okay.
Well, it does have the ring of truth about it. And were the Garleans to learn that their future ruler is a puppet, the Empire would be shaken to the core.
But at the risk of sounding stupid, would they actually believe such an unlikely story? I didn't.
She didn't. It's true.
Ordinarily not. But prior to his miraculous recovery, rumors of Zenos' death had already begun to circulate around the Empire. Ultimately, however, what the masses believe is not our chief concern. Our true objective is to create an opening for rival factions within Garlemald to exploit.
Oh, he wants to give the Populares a chance.
Just as a war of succession erupted in the wake of Emperor Solus's death.
A war which raged until but recently, plunging the Imperial House into disarray as nephew and uncle grappled for the throne. It is no coincidence that one of Varus's first acts as Emperor was to name Zenos heir apparent, family feuds being so tiresome when armies are involved. Not all welcomed his choice of successor, however.
Okay. I like how we're zooming in on this bird.
There is no shortage of individuals who aspire to the throne, who would jump at any chance to seize power. The news that Zenos is not only dead, but a puppet to diabolical forces would be too enticing to ignore.
Why are we looking at this statue?
The Empire would not be quick to recover from a second war of succession.
No, it would not. Not after so many losses it's had, too.
Stranger to infiltrating Imperial territory. With a team of operatives gathered from among the Alliance's finest, the plan should have a reasonable chance of success.
Doma already has shinobi in place throughout the provinces. We stand ready to act, and act we must. What say you all?
I'm in.
I'm for Master Thancred's proposal. We shine a light upon the Ascian and test the Empire's unity.
That's a good way where we're not going to lose anybody. And if it doesn't work, we're in the same position as we were before. So, like, I think it's a good idea. It shakes him from the core.
It was his plot that scuttled Doma's negotiations, was it not? Why then, if we can eliminate him, there may yet be a chance for peace.
I agree.
Let us wage this war of subterfuge, that we may one day lay down our arms. Gods know we never will while the Ascians remain.
I like it. Smart. Good job, dude.
That way. Sorrow. History must be changed.
Wait, whose voice is that? Who is this?
Ahead looms a calamity. Ahead looms light, expunging all form and life. Twin dooms only you can forestall. Only you.
What's the matter?
There's a voice.
Spies in our midst?
Nay, I sense no such presence.
So it's an
Expanse contract. Eon become instant. Throw wide the gates that we may pass.
Is it over?
Oh, Thancred.
Master Thancred!
"12 for Fend.
Wait, is he dead?
Bear him to a private chamber. Have every healer make ready. Swiftly!
Throw wide the gates that we may pass. I am not sure what this means yet at all. We learned that Thancred is alive. However, something happened that is called being called, where our souls are plucked from our flesh, and Thancred's is missing. This is due to his heightened sensibility to Aether, since he was possessed by an Ascian once already. We touch base with Urianger to see if he had the same vision. We discuss if he has any information he was able to find out in regards to this calling. It appears these visions are targeting the Scions.
Who do you think is responsible? Could this be the Ascians doing?
I feel like it has to. Like, who else would it be? No?
That I cannot say.
Oh.
Not when so little is known. Ere I indulge in speculation, I would examine Thancred with mine own eyes.
To Alamigo, then, without further delay.
Why didn't he just come to Alamigo then?
One other thing. During my visit to the Far East, I observed a strange phenomenon.
Thou referrest, I presume, to the localized reduction in etheric density.
Correct.
Well, that spares me the trouble of an explanation. Yes, I noted precisely that at two apparently unconnected locations. I take it the phenomenon is not limited to the Far East.
Indeed not. Of late, our agents charged with surveilling the beast tribes have spoken of little else. In every corner of the realm, they tell of places in which the ether hath grown thin.
Okay, that's bad, right?
Naturally, my suspicions first turned to primal activity, but the areas thus affected betray no evidence of summoning. I must confess to being quite perplexed.
Because when we had that, like, history lesson with Moonbreeda when she was still alive, and she talked about the different, like, aether-filled places, and there was something in between where the Ascians stayed, could if the aether is thinning, could that be like a way for the wall to thin? So the Ascians can come in or something? Am I just crazy? I could just be crazy. And I don't remember exactly like how they like talked about it, because it was like death would like take you all the way to like this other completely realm, and like your body is aether, but there's like somewhere in between death and life where the Ascians stay. And so like, yeah, I don't remember.
If the same phenomenon is being observed in multiple locations on opposite sides of the world, we may safely discount regional factors. Needless to say, this warrants further investigation.
Could it be? Remember? It's funny because you guys mentioned the Warriors of Darkness. Remember when the Warriors of Darkness mentioned several different worlds that were of different... Keep bubbling that pot, I will. Remember when they mentioned there were several different worlds that were like in different variations of like light and dark? But the different planets, they mentioned being completely different. That's not it either. Never mind.
Indeed, I shall make it my task to...
Hello?
The voice. It calleth to me once more.
Is it only him? Is this gonna happen all of Shadowbringers? Because I'm not a fan. I don't like calls in real life. Wait, it's calling on everybody but me?
I hear it too.
I want to hear it. What is it saying? Fuck yeah.
Only you. Only you.
No! Ishtola! Urianger!
Throw wide the gates.
What does that mean? So there must be doors. There must be gateways.
No, this can't be happening!
Oh no. Did their souls not return either?
Y'shtola! Urianger! Open your eyes! Open your eyes, I beg you!
Only, so he
Say
only...
something. Anything! Not again. Please, not again.
Open the gates. So those Aether weak spots must be gateways to somewhere. Well, since we no longer have experts to turn to for what to do in this situation, we kind of need to just sit on our hands while we wait for Alphie to reach out to guilds and research institutions. However, I kind of wish that was just the end of 4.4 and all we had to do is sit on our hands. There's so much more that we have yet to learn. Of course, another meanwhile. Bum, 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 bum. Wait, does his armor look different? No. No, his armor's the same.
Populares no longer present an obstacle. Now is the time to bring the Empire's might to bear.
So is that why his voice sounds different? Because he's possessed by an Ascian? Because that's definitely not the same person that was been voicing Zenos this whole time. Like, 100% not.
A word from your radiance is all it takes. But one word, and the Imperial army will fall upon Alamigo as a pack of bloodthirsty wolves and tear that feeble nation apart. Have you no words for me? Despite the lengths I go to, an emissary playing the part of a fool.
Is he referring to Alphino?
When first I took
no.
his face, I swore to use all of my knowledge, all of my power, to further the cause of the Empire. My deeds stand testament to my commitment.
So it is Elidibus. Because that's who he was talking to in that cutscene after he died.
And with this adamant flesh at my disposal, I could destroy the Icon Slayer as easily as one might swat a fly. Why do you hesitate? Our enemy is resourceful. Though victory is certain now, it will not remain so indefinitely. Deliberate if you must, but be quick about it. We'll speak again when you have unburdened yourself of doubt. Until then, I take my leave. Father.
I'm gonna go watch that cutscene again, because I'm pretty sure it was Elidibus that they were talking to, right? Because I remember he took his mask off and I was like, who is it? Show me.
I should be the one to sigh.
Who the fuck is this?
I played my part to perfection. I had earned my rest, and then, thanks to La Habrea's crowning act of idiocy, our favorite emissary sees fit to summon me back.
Is this Zodiark? Whatever the frick his name is?
Elidibus was ever a warrior. A most tiresome trait, would you not agree?
Wait, he's a Guardian.
What? Have you no words for me either? No matter. I've long grown weary of this mummery.
Is this Solus? Right? Am I thinking of the wrong person?
Now, my dearest grandson, let me remind you of your place in the simplest of terms. You do not make judgments, you administer them. Swiftly and to the letter. Naught else is your concern. Elidibus may be an insufferable bore, but he is no fool. His choices as emissary seldom err. If aught threatens the balance twixt light and dark, it falls to you to remove it. Be it by your own hands or by your armies, you have ample means at your disposal. That is why this empire exists, why I built it.
It is Solus. I'm so smart, you guys. Holy shit, I remembered so much tonight.
Oh dear, have I touched a nerve? You always were an easy one to read.
So he was brought back from the dead, I assume. So is he possessed by an Ascian too then?
I pity you, I do. As they say, ignorance is bliss. And I know how much happier you would be not knowing the things you know.
And Solus was the Mad King, right? Solus was the Mad King. He was the crazy one.
The founding father was an Ascian, and he created the Empire solely for the purpose of sowing the seeds of chaos.
He is an Ascian. What? An Ascian created the Garleans.
Don't take it personally. I merely do my duty. To bring about a calamity requires no small amount of power, and there is no surer way to obtain such power than by collecting powerful pawns. To that end, I have labored long and hard, and I must say I am quite pleased with my handiwork. Paltry though it seems in comparison to Alag.
You fiends are overfond of your own voices. Mark me, Ascian. Man is the master of his own destiny.
He'll just come back. If he's an Ascian, he'll be back.
Such a waste of time and energy, both yours and mine. Lest you forget, you are Emperor now. If you wish to spout drivel about man's destiny, save it for the masses. It will serve to give them a sense of purpose, and you, pliant pieces for the game. Oh, do stop sulking, boy. You, of all people, should understand. Ours is a struggle to restore both mankind and the world to their rightful state. Viewed thus, our goals are one and the same.
Meanwhile, at a resistance encampment somewhere in the Empire. Oh, fuck. Yo, there's so much. Oh, hell yeah, he's alive. He's with Shadowhunter and Maxima, I hope. Meanwhile. What in the world? This isn't voiced. What the frick? Oh my god. Yo, what is happening? Dead, all dead, yet I see no wounds, nor any evidence of battle. Bro, what is this? Shadowhunter mans? Damn them. They finally used it. Used what? What is happening? The Empire developed an alchemical weapon in Garabania, a gas, Black Rose. It was called, and to breathe it is to breathe your last. Wait, have we heard about this? I feel like we've heard about this before, but I've probably taken too much of my memory being right this evening that I won't remember. And that did this? Oh my god, mustard gas. I thought the project abandoned and its vile fruit destroyed, but naught else could have wrought such an atrocity. Holy shit. Fools. What do they hope to gain with this butchery? Can they not see that a rule won through terror will not endure? How many more provinces must they lose? Nay, wait, this is not the work of men, but monsters, the Ascians. It cannot be a coincidence that their trail led us here. Their objective was never to rule, but to sow strife and discord. That's what what's his nuts just said. Such a crime does indeed bear the mark of the bringers of chaos. Black Rose cannot be allowed to kill again. We must find the Ascians and put an end to their plot. Wouldn't you like to do that? Wouldn't that be nice? Try and sleep tonight? Oh my god, for real though. Things are so bad right now. Catch us next time in patch 4.5 as we begin our descent into Shadowbringers, and what I assume might possibly be depression. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. My brain is absolutely spinning, and I cannot wait to see you guys in the next one. Until next time.